Welcome to the Good Value Show. I'm Harlan Snyder. Week after week, we keep diving in, exploring, and expanding our understanding of some of humanity's best values. I'm glad that you're tuning in and that we get to take this journey together. Let's kick it off this week with a little exploration of values. Now, I've worked with people from all different areas and walks of life. And it's given me a unique opportunity to learn about the different value systems each of us carry. And I can tell you, no two people have the exact same set of values. And although many people might hold specific values in common, the way that they relate to and live those values can be as different as night and day. For instance, I have had several clients who've identified with the value of healthy living. Yet every single one of them held a different idea as to how they wanted to define and honor and live it in their lives. I had one client who developed a workout routine at the gym. Another client embraced organic, nutritious eating habits along with yoga and meditation. And another client cut back on all of the work that they were doing, and they developed important boundaries around their family, their personal time, and they started going on meditative hikes. So how can one value be so multifaceted? I think it's because every person has lived a unique and diverse set of life experiences. Their past, their character traits, their relationships, their influencers, and their self-awareness all combine to create a one-of-a-kind self-identity. It's like your personal thumbprint on life. Yet no matter how diverse people are when it comes to honoring their values, universally, our values reflect a sense of right and wrong. They help us grow and develop, and they help us determine the kind of future that we want to create. The decisions we make every day are a reflection of our values. Indeed, it's impossible to exist without values. They're just a part of what makes us human, and they separate us from all of the other beautiful creatures and life on this planet. That's why I say the things that come of good values are worthy of our pursuit. So each week on the Good Values Show, I'm excited to spend time together with you pursuing some of humanity's best values. Together, we'll learn how to incorporate our core values that we want to emulate in our own self-success journeys. Stay tuned. This week, we're setting off on a self-discovery quest for the value we call simplicity. Now, I like to define simplicity as a freedom from difficulty, hardship, or extended effort, or a lack of complexity that creates an ease and clarity of life. Tonight, on my social media feeds, I'll be posting that definition as a word picture. Come back to it as often as you can and focus on the energy of this value. Now, to me, simplicity is all about focusing on what's most important in life and letting go of the rest. And the most important things always reflect our core values. In fact, simplicity is one of my top core values. Now, I spent most of my 20s suffering from acute depression and anxiety. Through self-awareness, mindfulness, and meditation, I was able to overcome it. But it changed my life. And one of the biggest lessons I learned was that my body, mind just can't handle too many things at once. I was trying to be a type A personality, but actually, I was type B all the way. Now, as my core value for simplicity has developed, I've started getting rid of as much noise in my life as possible. I've embraced minimalism, and I now enjoy and love living in studio spaces, usually less than 500 square feet. I keep things clean and uncluttered. I surround myself with relaxing music. I do incense for rituals. And I work for myself so that I can manage my time, creating plenty of space for me to focus on other values that I love, like creativity. Now, embracing the value of simplicity can truly be transformational, to say the least. But it's something that you really have to be ready for. If you find yourself dealing with overwhelm, procrastinating because the activities and responsibilities that you have just aren't very exciting to you, or you're trying to deal with anxiety, depression, or even burnout, you may want to look closely at this value. Also, if the idea of simple living, minimalism, financial independence, or personal freedom appeal to you, then chances are you value simplicity, and getting familiar with this will help you create a life that you absolutely love. This week, make sure to visit my social media feeds every day as we focus on the value of simplicity. I'll be kicking it off Monday with my morning mantra, our morning weekly meditation ritual. I'll be posting the mantra video tomorrow morning, so look for it and try it out. On Tuesday, I'll share another good values card containing the values clarity quote, the daily mindset reminder, and 7 values clarity questions. These questions, again, are meant to help you self-evaluate. Answer one question each day, journaling for a few sentences so that you can continue working on your personal growth and clarity. Wednesday, look for a new blog article titled The Beauty of Simplicity. Living simply entails stripping away the non-essentials and focusing your time and energy on the things that matter most. In this article, I'll share 10 benefits that you'll gain by honoring the value of simplicity. Thursday, I'll be posting another This Mindful Moment. It's a positive mindset manifesto that helps you mentally visualize what honoring simplicity can look like. This week's mindful moment is titled, I Live Simply. Friday, I'll share another blog article titled, Is Minimalism for You? If you feel like your life is too hectic or lacks meaning, minimalist ideas might help you create a life that's more centered and enjoyable. Join me as I share some signs on how to know if minimalism might be right for you, and I'll also share some ways that you can introduce minimalism into your life. Of course, I love bringing a bunch of value to our values discussion. That's it for now. Be sure to check out my social media feeds every day and visit me at harlansnyder.com to enjoy my blogs. And thank you for joining me as we explore and integrate some of humanity's best values. Leave your comments, questions, and share all the good stuff with your friends. And remember, it's all good.